it's not racist.
That's clear racism. How come you're telling me you cannot enslave Israelites, but you can enslave Gentiles?
Saying something time after time, it still doesn't make it right.
Just open. You open.
I don't understand. Do you know what racism is? I don't agree with you, but surely
The context it says.
No,
the
but
context
listen,
says
It's giving you the context, but you guys are not listening.
I'm giving you the verse. I'm giving you the verse. You're just denying it.
No. I understand what
Okay,
you're
now,
saying.
what's your understanding if I say to you, let's say I'm Arab, and what if I say to other Arabs, you cannot enslave Arabs but others? Is that not racism?
No, but yeah.
Yeah, thank you, that's all I wanted.
But you're
But if you say but doesn't help you. What point?
What is the
What
point?
point? Do you know, let me tell you, let me explain to you. Okay, I'll explain to you. I think he knows more than you.
I just
I
wanted
think
to
you know
that
better
verse.
than me.
It
I
doesn't
discussed
say
with
so
Joseph.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yusuf.
I'm going to be facing this way, so if you want to put your cameras, I'm going to face it the entire time. This is my camera. So I recommend put your cameras on.
Doesn't matter. No problem. You can get involved if you want to.
I'm just like
No
to quote
problem.
it's important you
You're
say
more
the truth. That's right.
Yeah, you're more welcome.
So, would you like to say what you just said before again, or do you want to step away from it?
No, I'm just
but
doing
you're
that.
not allowed to enslave a Jew. Okay, I want it to be said, and I've got the whole thing here. It doesn't say it anywhere.
Yeah, we discussed it.
And this gentleman as well. Come on.
Oh, sure.
Doesn't matter.
If you want to.
I'll be more than happy to.
He's more than happy.
What's your name?
Siraj.
Siraj. David.
Siraj. Yeah.
I'm David.
David, thanks. Nice.
And you are?
Yusuf. You call it Joseph. No, we say Yusuf.
Joseph.
You want Joseph
Last
or
time-
Joseph?
Joseph.
Because last time I was watching one of your debates, I think he was debating with I don't know, some random Muslim guy, and I was watching.
Not this
you-
random Muslim guy,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I don't know.
Different
I don't know.
random
And I don't know his name. That's why I'm saying this. One of the Muslims brother here, he was mentioning about if a Jew man lives in Arab or Muslim countries, there's no equality. The same applies to you. If I go to Israel now, they will not treat me.
Perfect. Well, let's go there.
Same.
Can I just ask one thing? Is mine recording there? Does it say record? Is there a red? Perfect. Thank you. Let me know if it goes off, please.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So-
All right. So perfect. Let's start there. So he's saying that he believes that if he went to Israel today,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have the same laws applied to him. It's
No,
categor-
they would not treat me equally, same
What,
as
so
as
there
they
are
would
Arab
treat
parties. There are
Israel.
Arab parties in the Knesset. There are Arab members of government. There are literally Arabs who send Jewish prime ministers and Jewish presidents to jail. Now, under Islam, the opposite is true. The opposite is true under Islam. So you started the conversation about slavery, which in Hebrew we'd say is a bit of a chutzpah, because the Prophet of Islam kept slaves. Yeah, there's no dissent. Like everybody who knows Islam knows that Islam has the institution of slavery. So we can go to examples. We can go to examples. But the modern state of Israel, Muslims, there are literally hundreds and hundreds of mosques. Yeah, there are millions of Muslims that live there, and they have complete equality with Jews. Jews under the Khilafah do not have equality with Muslims. They are adimma. They are people of the book. They are people of the book. They have explicit taxes which are applied to them, so that the Jew paying the tax will be humbled, will be belittled. Saghirun, 929 in the Quran for those that want the source. So, zakat is tiny. Jizya, there's no limit. The brother knows the answers. It's made here. Don't lie. 929.
Zakat is more than
Jizya has no limit. Jizya has no limit.
I come to that point.
Okay.
I come to that point.
So I believe in Quran. When we're debating, we'll go to the source. If you're going to debate me, come out from behind the camera and stand here like a man and debate instead of shouting from behind your camera. Debate me like a man.
Okay, have you done? So now, basically, before we were talking about being racism, yeah?
I mean,
But
you were
now-
talking about
no,
racism.
I was talking about being racism. You mentioned about Jew man paying tax. So that tax in Islam, if you go to Muslim countries now, that tax is equivalent to zakat. We also pay zakat, and you pay what?
How much is
tax.
zakat? How
And
much is?
let me explain.
Why do you? No. You're not going to get here. Why do you pay zakat?
Okay,
Why?
I will
Why?
come to that point.
Why?
Do you know who has to pay zakat in Islam?
Sorry, say again.
You know who has to pay zakat in Islam?
Zakat is paid
Who
by
has to-
Muslim.
Who?
Male Muslims.
No, specifically by who?
Male Muslims that can afford to pay.
Okay, can afford to pay.
Can afford
Do you
to pay.
think- Do you think in Islam we ask you by force to pay the tax?
Yes.
Show me any verse in the Quran if you don't have it.
Yeah, okay.
No, if you don't have it.
The brother asked a good question. What is the Quranic source for a Jew paying
No,
tax?
wait, it
No,
says
la, 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 la,
tax.
la, 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 la.
If
Akhi,
you
Habibi,
can't-
Habibi,
You're not getting the
Habibi.
point. No, what did I ask you now? Repeat, what did I ask you?
You asked about force.
I ask you where in the Quran it says a Jew man must pay tax even if he doesn't
doesn't
afford.
even-
Even if he doesn't afford. I can give you in the history. Prophet Muhammad has had a Jew neighbor and they were kind to one another. So don't say a Jew man does not have right in Muslim countries.
I never
So
said
now
that.
you just
Stop
said-
Look, you're
You
not
just said-
debating the straw man.
No.
Debate what I say,
No.
not the words you put in my mouth.
No.
I never
No.
said that.
No,
I
you
never said that.
No, last time in your debate you said a Jew man does not have equality.
I said it
in
doesn't
Muslim
have equality.
countries.
That's different than what you
Okay,
just said. Jews
okay.
are, can a Muslim, stop running away.
I'm not running.
No, you're running all over the place. I mean, you're standing still, but your arguments are all over. So very, very simple. Let's stick on the Quran, yeah? So first and foremost, for the audience, I think it's very important we go to the Quran. And then we can go to Ibn Kathir if you like.
And we can
Or
go to your Bible,
any
yeah?
of the tafsir.
And we can go to your Bible.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one that brought the
Torah,
Quran up.
yeah,
You're the one that
Torah.
brought the Quran.
Torah about slavery.
Fight
and
those
being racism.
Fight those who do not believe in Allah and the last day, nor comply with what Allah and His Messenger have forbidden, nor embrace the religion of truth from among those who were given the scripture. Until, so they were given the scriptures talking about the Jews, Christians, until they pay the tax willingly, submitted, and fully belittled, humbled, made small. Translate Sagirun however you like.
Okay, I know the word Saviru.
Of course you do. You're the scholar. I'm just.
I know of a heart even the verse. Don't worry. So let me give you an answer now.
So then why did you
Okay,
ask
let
me?
give
If
you
you
an
know
answer.
by heart, why are we doing this?
No, I did ask you until now you never gave me any reference in the Quran where it says you have to pay as a Jew man, you have to pay tax even if you cannot, if you're not capable of doing it. Does it say
You
that?
show me in the Quran where it says I have to. The Quran says explicitly.
Answer my question.
The Quran says.
You're not answering my question, you're running
I'm not-
away.
we're not playing games,
No,
Akhi.
you're running away.
Habibi.
What did I ask you?
So
What did I
again,
ask you?
where it says about force, yes?
No, force, you're not.
Oh, sorry,
force.
where it says about if you're not willing, if you're not capable, if you're
Yes.
not. Yes.
Where
So
does
you
it
show
say
me.
in the
Akhi,
Quran?
it doesn't work like that.
It works like that. In Islam, it works like that.
No,
Shall
you're
I give you
lying.
many
No,
references?
no,
Shall I
you're
give you
lying.
many references?
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Let me respond. Very simply, the Quran stipulates that the Jew must pay the tax. Doesn't mention anywhere about whether he has the means to or not. So how it works in any religion is you have to show me. You have to show me in the
According to
Quran.
him,
You have to show me in the Quran where it says the Jew only pays the jizya, if he's capable. And the reason why I know it doesn't say that is it only mentions the jizya once in the entire Quran. And that is the verse I just
wait,
read
I'll
you.
answer that. I'll come to that point. So now I'm asking one simple question. Are you the teacher of the Quran?
Absolutely not.
No. You know what Allah said in the Quran? Chapter 16, verse 44. Allah said to the Prophet Muhammad, "O Muhammad, we have revealed this revelation unto you." Do you know why? So you may explain to people what is being revealed to them. So now you took one verse out of context. Let me explain to you.
You asked me to show you something in the Quran. I'm showing it's on you to show
I
me
will
in the
explain to
Quran.
you. I will explain to you.
Show me in the Quran.
Islam-
Never mind doing all the Quran. Show me in the Quran where it says about me.
We have.
Show me in the
You
Quran. I can just name the verse.
I'm explaining to you
The
according
verse,
to the teaching
the
of
verse,
Islam.
not the teaching of Islam. You asked me to show you in the Quran. I'm asking you to show me in the Quran.
Wait, let me finish.
Show me the
Let me
verse.
finish.
Show me the
According
verse.
to Islam, the
Show
teacher
me-
of Islam is Prophet Muhammad.
Show me
And
the
you
verse.
cannot quote
Show,
one verse.
stop running around. Just
I will
name the
come-
verse.
I will come to you.
You came to me. Name the
You allow
verse.
me to speak. You allow me to speak.
Please, name the verse.
Okay, shall I speak first?
Name the verse.
Shall I speak?
You asked me. I'm not putting it back on you.
Shall I speak?
I've given you the verse. You
Shall
showed
I
me the verse.
speak? Shall I speak?
You read your life, Joseph, said
Shall I
that
speak?
is in the Quran where to say that the
But
Jew they pay
Quran
more
has
than
procedure
zakat.
to
Where's
follow.
that verse in the Quran?
It's got a procedure. Let me tell you, tax and zakah, which we pay as a Muslim, the one we pay.
How much is jizya?
Let me explain.
4.25
It's not even
grams.
allowed.
Liar!
It's not lie.
It's
It's
not
lies
lie.
from the scholars.
Wait,
You
brother.
know this
Brother,
from the
wait.
scholars.
Alhamdulillah, that is what
Okay.
our teaching. But for my Islamophone,
No,
like
no.
you,
Now, let me ask you.
Of a gold.
One thing I'm
Can
asking.
you name the verse though, please? Because it's a very simple question.
I'm saying to you, you said fight those who does not believe in Allah, yes?
That's what the Quran says. not
You
me.
quoted that verse only. You know, I give another verse. If you go to chapter 860, verse 8, you know what Allah said? Non-Muslims, if they give you peaceful, give them peaceful. It doesn't say whatever we find non-Muslims, kill them.
I'm not
You
saying
said-
it does.
but
I've
you
never
quoted
said that.
Verse. You quoted that verse.
No, I've never
And
said that.
about-
I'm sorry,
okay,
he's lying. I have never quoted that verse.
You just said qatilul, kill
929. I said
But
929.
you
Yeah.
said the beginning
I just
of
read the entire
verse.
because I'm reading it in its context.
Okay, let me come to the text.
Please, thank you.
In this,
What's the verse?
In
The
the
verse.
history, in the history
No,
of
the
Prophet.
verse. The verse in the Quran, not the history.
Who is the teacher of the Quran, first of all?
Not you.
Not me, not you. Yes?
Agreed.
Allah said in the Quran, chapter 16, verse 44, the teacher of the Quran is Prophet Muhammad. So that verse about the jizya or tax, whatever you call
Okay.
it, let me explain to you.
So show me where it says about jizya. Just
Shall I speak?
no, because I don't play these
You're on
games.
speed, shall I speak?
I mean, I don't play this
I will
game. I
come
asked
to
you a
that
straight
point.
question.
I'm
I
explaining
asked
to-
you
I
a
will
straight
come to that
question.
point.
Just come to it. I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Come to the point.
Okay. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had Jew neighbors. Many of them. You tell me.
One of his
in
best
history,
friends was
in
Jewish.
hadith,
The first waqf was founded
I
by
can
Jews.
give you
There's
in
no
the hadith.
issue. I'm not.
In the
This
hadith,
isn't what
you
I'm.
show me in the hadith where it says all the Jews used to live in Makkah and Medina, the city of Medina. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam asked them for tax, one by one. Show me. There's nowhere. That's why I said to
So-
you, jizya is the
In
same.
Khyber, he
Let me
took
finish.
50%
Let me
from the
finish.
Jews of
Let me
Khyber.
finish.
Jews of
That
Khyber
was-
were taxed
that was-
50%.
that was-
50%.
That was
not
during the
4%
battle.
like this
That
gentleman was
was during
saying.
the battle. That was
No,
during
this
the
was
battle.
after the battle.
No,
You're lying.
No, that was during the battle.
Astaghfirullah.
No, we know the history.